Hello.
Hey guys.
This is going really well. Hello everybody. This is my friend Emily.
Hey guys.
And today we're gonna be making.
Bear doesn't like it when we lean forward.
No. Bear, you're ruining the video. Go get it. Go get your toy.
On today's episode, a quirky girl and a not email, but I look
We're gonna be making TikTok recipes.
Woo!
I don't have TikTok. Well, I did have it, but then I deleted it because I was afraid that all my information was being stolen. But we have Emily as our guest star today, and she is a verified TikTok user. So she's here for quality control. Well, no, not like with the check. She's just like a person that actually has TikTok.
I will make sure this is authentic. This is genuine. No fake stuff here, okay?
So we're gonna be testing viral TikTok recipes. TikTok recipes. We're gonna start with the whipped coffee that everybody is, talking about. Emily doesn't like coffee, but I will be trying it and I will force her to try it even though she's gonna hate it. So let's get started. All right. Instant coffee. Whole milk. Sugar. A bowl and a whisk. Although I would use a hand mixer, we don't have that, so I'm gonna be having to do this all by myself. The recipe says how much is. Oh wait, you also need water. Hold on.
Okay, let me read y'all the recipe. 2 tablespoons of instant coffee, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of hot water. That's so easy to remember, guys. You just need 2 tablespoons of everything.
Wait, the water has to be hot?
It has to be hot. Specifically, it says hot water. And then you're going to have a cup of ice and milk and pour your whipped coffee mix on top to complete the whipped coffee recipe.
So I got my tablespoon here. Watch me spill it. Okay, there's 1 tablespoon. I drink cappuccinos a lot, but in the summer sometimes you just want something cold.
But I feel like it's gonna take a long time to stir it.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be better if I had a hand mixer for sure.
But we're doing this the authentic TikTok way. As I said, I'm here to make sure we do this correct.
I also don't usually put sugar in my coffee, so that's gonna be like a lot of sugar.
Maybe I'll actually enjoy it.
Now I got to get the water. This was probably a better idea to bring the bowl to the water.
Oh yeah.
But also, I wasn't that smart. Is that it?
Yeah.
And then I just stir that?
Now we just stir it.
I feel like that's not gonna work. It looks too dark, right? Do you see the color of that? It's like dark brown.
Well, I think it's getting lighter the more you stir it. Let me watch this.
We can figure this out. We're smart girls.
I'm watching the original TikTok. See, theirs is pretty dark. And then it gets lighter as you stir it.
A lot of work for just 1 cup of coffee that only one of us is gonna drink. I'm just saying you should really get a hand mixer if you do this. I mean, it's getting smoother. This is the consistency that it's at now. It's not really like whipped cream texture, but I think if you got...
In the video, it's not super solid either.
I feel like it's not very whipped. Okay, wait. I mean, it's kind of satisfying. It's not really going down there. And I'm afraid that the stuff at the top is really strong.
But your straw is only gonna get milk.
Oh yeah, that stuff is... Woo! Coffee. Well, the sugar is definitely in there. I mean, it's definitely supposed to be more than it is right now. It's just floating up there.
I don't like it.
It's kind of like the consistency of chocolate milk, if I had to like describe it.
I don't know why I'm friends with her.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's just really sweet.
Okay, I want to try it.
It doesn't taste like coffee. Oh God, no. So Emily doesn't like it, but to be fair, she doesn't like coffee. We're gonna need a minute. I don't think it's that bad. If I had to rate it with all of the work that went into this,
All the work. That took us
aesthetic-
like 5 minutes.
I mean, but I'm just saying it was an arm workout, and for the amount of work, I just don't think it's all that great. I would give it like a 4 out of 10.
Okay, I'm trying to set aside the fact that I hate coffee because that just kind of makes it
It's just way
unfair
too
for
sweet.
my rating. I honestly thought it was fun to make. We had a good time. I didn't think it was that difficult. Granted, like, yeah, the mixing was hard, but as you said, if you just have like a hand mixer,
Yeah.
it's a different spin on coffee. So I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. Yeah.
Next recipe, lime and grapes. That's all you need. So apparently, I'm not sure how accurate this is, but if you cut up grapes and squeeze lime juice on them, supposedly it tastes like Sour Patch Kids. I don't think this one's gonna work.
You're a skeptic?
Yeah, I'm a skeptic.
I don't know if I think it's gonna work, but I think it's gonna be good.
I think it's gonna be good too, but you like sour things too.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut up these grapes.
I will take them off the stem for you.
Wow.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Okay, let's cut this lime.
All the grapes are cut. Now we're cutting the
I
lime.
can't get it to cut.
Maybe not.
Oh my gosh, this literally is like hard as a rock. Is that normal?
Did you think you were gonna cut through it like you cut through the grapes?
I swear I'm not stupid. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. So satisfying. I gotta get some more. I feel like you'll like this just because it's really sour.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like that's enough. A good one.
This one has a lot of lime juice on it.
For some reason, I feel like it would be good with salt, but we'll try that later. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers. Not like a Sour Patch Kid at all.
I mean, wait, I don't know. There's something about it that's making me.
confused.
It kind of reminds me of it.
Not you.
I mean, I think they also taste good.
I don't really get it. I feel like I just taste lime juice and then I taste the grape.
It's kind of wearing off. The first one, it kind of reminded me of it. It doesn't taste like it. It's not a one-to-one comparison.
Mm-mm. These are just grapes with lime juice on them.
Yeah. What do you give it?
I have to deduct points because it doesn't taste like a Sour Patch Kid at all.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good snack.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10.
I think I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 as well. Cause like the hack doesn't work.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't taste like Sour Patch Kids,
Mm-mm.
but it tastes good.
Yeah, we're gonna finish them.
Yeah. All right, next recipe, edible cookie dough. Little disclaimer, this technically is not super safe because it's still, I don't know why she said it was edible because the flour can still give you salmonella. I don't want anybody to get salmonella and blame me, okay?
Good.
Yeah, your flour. Yeah. Milk, sugar, vanilla extract, butter, and beautiful semi-sweet chocolate chips.
You need 1 tablespoon of sugar, 4 tablespoons of your flour, 2 tablespoons of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1.5 tablespoons of butter. You're gonna mix it all together. You're gonna add however many chocolate chips you want. Once those are mixed in, you have your kinda edible cookie dough.
It really doesn't make much at all. It looks so weird. It looks like mashed up bananas.
It just smells like vanilla.
Yeah, I feel like that's way too much vanilla. But then
How much should we do?
Just a lot.
More?
That's probably good. It looks really not great. But
It's not thick.
no, it's like watery. Did we do something wrong?
No.
Okay, let's try it. This is what it looks like. Why are we failing at this? It's literally.
They're all so easy. And yet.
Are you gonna try it?
Do you want me to use that spoon?
Yeah. It smells really strongly of vanilla. Like really strong. Hey.
No. That's not cookie dough. It just tastes like chocolate. I can just taste the chocolate chips and the vanilla.
So if I get salmonella and die from this, I can't tell anymore. It's definitely not good. I knew it was too much vanilla whenever
I
I had the
think-
second one.
I think it's the recipe's problem.
Okay, so Joe.
In conclusion, this recipe was terrible.
A 2 out of 10.
Oh, really? I give
Maybe
it
a 1.
I give it a 1 out of 10, and that's
Maybe.
because the chocolate chips are good. They are saving this recipe single-handedly because we didn't make it. Don't make this cookie dough.
It sucks.
That's terrible.
It's awful.
Okay, moving on. Next recipe. And we're back with another awful recipe. I feel like you're torturing me. Bread. Eggs. Cheese.
We're making the infamous TikTok breakfast sandwich.
The one where you put the eggs in the pan and then the bread on top of it and you let it cook and then you flip it and you put it together and you stuff it on top and it's perfect!
I don't know if it's gonna be better than just cooking the eggs by themselves and then putting them onto the bread. I don't really see
No, because
how-
we'll probably fail at this and then ruin the entire thing when we could have just put the eggs on the sandwich, but...
Let's
We're
get
here for
started!
Hold on.
There's eggshell. Wait, what is that? It's not eggshell, never mind, it's a bubble.
I don't know if anyone else is lazy and scrambles their eggs in the pan.
I do know you're supposed to coat both sides of the toast in egg.
I mean, maybe just put it in there. What do I know?
That's kind of nasty. We gotta make sure that the whole, like the top of the egg is also cooked. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Not really. It's kind of nasty looking. Bear, you're kind of right in the way. He doesn't care.
No.
This is my cute dog, Bear. Really? Bear.
It might look bad if our flipping goes poorly, but it should still taste good.
I feel like it's burning. As we're saying, like, oh, it'll probably be good.
Should we have sprayed the pan?
Maybe. It's gonna stick.
Well,
It was fun to think it might have worked
we
while
gave
it lasted.
We gave it a good shot. Unfortunately,
It seems to be sticking.
hey, maybe you can pull this one out. No, she can't.
I'm gonna like flip it on myself. They're not connected at all. Okay, 1, 2.
Okay.
Look at me.
Yeah.
I can't. It's so bad. Okay. So sandwich was probably a solid 0 out of 10.
I had really high hopes. I think I probably would have enjoyed the flavor of that one the most because it's just bread, egg, and cheese. But we didn't get to try it, so I think we're forced to give it
a 0. It was inedible.
It's an incomplete.
It was not good.
This next one will redeem us.
Yeah,
maybe.
We're gonna make French toast roll-ups. We are very, very incompetent as chefs. This whole video has proved that. But I'm optimistic about this one.
Yes.
It sounds good, and I hope that I
too.
can actually do it. So let's get started.
Okay, ingredient list. Are you ready?
Sourdough bread. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Emily's a little aggressive. She
I'm
hasn't
upset
had her
that
lunch yet.
We haven't gone to eat anything.
So we have Nutella, egg, milk, butter, cinnamon, and sugar. So we're gonna start by flattening out all of the bread.
In the TikTok video, the girl cut the crust off. Are we doing that?
Yeah. She didn't put any measurements on the screen for us to utilize.
Correct. So we're just
gonna eyeball
eyeballing
it. The only thing that I actually had to look up how to do was how to make an egg wash. If you know how to make egg wash, you'll be fine.
I'm gonna cut the crust of multiple pieces at the same time because
So
I'm lazy.
we're making French toast roll-ups. So there's gonna be Nutella inside.
After you cut the crust, you have to press it like this with your fingertips to flatten it out. It kind of is bouncing back. It doesn't want to be flattened.
Okay. All right, I'm done mushing. Okay, so I can now add the Nutella. I'm gonna make the egg wash. The recipe that I saw said 1 egg and 1/4 cup of milk, so that's what I'm using. So yeah,
I guess I'll roll.
sure. Milk.
Rolling is complete. We're gonna head on over to the stove. This is our setup, guys. We've got the Nutella rolls here, our egg wash, the pan, the sugar and cinnamon mixture, and then our finishing plate.
I'm gonna do this little guy.
Chef.
I think we actually did something. Woo! These look really good.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited to try them.
Okay, you ready? 1,
Cheers.
cheers. It was all worth it.
It's a hit. It's so good.
It actually worked.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Oh wow.
TikTok,
This was the best one we tried all day.
do not make any of the other ones. Just make this one. This might have been the most work,
Yeah.
but it's also the best.
I feel like a lot of times hacks are just cutting corners.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the TikTok recipes are just like food hacks, but they don't really work. So really taking the time to just make an actual recipe is the way to go.
Yeah.
And it's easy. Like,
Oh yeah.
I would say this is easier than the egg sandwich. By far. It is way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is a win.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
We brought some people to taste test.
Okay. You wanna try one?
I'm gonna,
You wanna eat mine?
no, I'm gonna watch and see if.
Oh my god,
Faith in us.
Oh, I feel dope.
Jeff's are really good. They are.
The look of surprise.
Yeah.
They're
We got it, yeah.
That's pretty good. Thank you.
This has been Cooking with Emily and Allison.